because you can possibly test games from the comfort
So,
of your own
EA,
home. You don't
money
even need to
or
leave
no
the
money?
bed.
That is
You
the
can just be
question.
hanging out in your jams, testing video games, giving your feedback, and helping
Of course they want the money.
video games are made.
That's why I put the money there.
They're all about the dollar.
Oh, should we do like... So I've got a bit of alcohol in front of me. I know you've got a whole collection. Should we do stuff about like an EA drinking game or something like that?
Who doesn't want to do that? I want to do that.
Don't know.
So that's
No.
Before we decide that, should we introduce ourselves?
Go on then.
I'm Chris Master Gaming. I am one of the hosts of Classic Mode, which is this channel where this video is being put on. But who is my guest star today? Because you're certainly not a Jeff.
I'm Ninjazar, also known as Ninja or Josh. I don't really upload videos, but I appear every so often on a channel. I'll make a guest appearance.
Yeah.
Tell me about the Palladium. What is it about this venue?
So we've got nearly
So the Palladium opened in 1940.
just under 2 minutes
The opening
until
night, Frank
EA's
Sinatra
press
was
conference.
opener on the bill.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Not even the closer? Old Blue Eyes was the opener.
I mean,
Opening.
money.
So,
Money.
Money, microtransactions.
Money.
Madonna, Prince, Elton
Must be
John,
funny.
Lately,
Don't make me
In
leave.
any free world.
Dave Chappelle,
I will leave.
Film
I will
Festival
leave.
there, so about everything in between. And then last year,
Oh, God.
first time
Alright,
transforming the parking lot, the
predictions.
venue
I've got
that
some
blew up
predictions
before
littered
this year.
around the screen,
And so now
but
we have this festival here.
I mean, I'm
Music, it's a great time.
well, FIFA 19, Madden 19, NBL 19, some kind of sport, not sport, racing game, because they love their racing. Anthem, which was meant to release this year but's been delayed. Something Star Wars maybe.
that's why I have good old Bobber.
And then my out there prediction is a new Sims thing.
Well, they've already announced that.
Yeah, but I reckon they'll announce something different.
Yeah, we got Sims Seasons, I think it's called.
Nah, it's EA. They want more money. They know exactly what to do.
I was lied to. Welcome to the Family Fun Zone, my friends. This is where you can get all your real racing action on.
I mean, if you wanted to do an EA drinking game, you'd have to drink every time a cringy moment happens. You'd be dead within the first 10 minutes.
I mean, literally, you weren't there for this, but on like the stream, there's a guy who went football for like a solid 20 seconds.
I was there.
Oh god,
I was there. I was just eating. Here we go.
I haven't actually eaten my dinner yet, so
Here we go. 7, 6. They'll start with a trailer. Bet.
2, 1.
Boom, here we go.
EA Play. Sport.
Oh! Sorry, I'm a massive football fan, just so for context purposes. So when FIFA gets spoke about, I'm gonna probably cry.
Yeah, Sim Seasons there, I see.
Oh, I forgot to
Star
mention in my
Wars.
predictions Battlefield V or 5.
Yeah. There's some Star Wars, I see.
Well, so far all my predictions are correct.
I love how that lightning thing makes it look like stars, but that's actually Sims. And
I think this is Anthem. I mean,
is
they
it
do.
3D holograms then? Or is this like...
What are they? I think this is definitely Anthem.
Oh yeah, like, no doubt about it.
Be nice for us to actually get
Oh my
that
gosh,
game.
who was that?
Oh, here we go.
That was Anthem. We're gonna
Yep.
talk about
Okay,
this a little bit
drink
later in the
already
show.
if you're playing the
Welcome
EA drinking game.
to EA
I'm not,
Play.
but you know.
I'm Andrew Renee, and while you might recognize me from the gaming community, I'm kind of a new face around here. This year, EA wanted to change things up. because
Every
no one
single
loves
host
gamer
has been
and
calling her
fan.
the best
So they
host
invited me to come
ever.
and host the show, and I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready. 'cause
Well,
we're
yeah,
about
this
to
year's
take
E3 is going to be
press
fun
conference
because
out.
Nintendo.
But before
Yeah.
we do that, EA
E3's
Play is
gonna
more than
steal
just the
it,
show
you
you're
know.
about to watch. Right behind these doors, there is a fan fest
Is
outside, and it is
Nintendo's tomorrow, or
huge
is
this year.
that...
It's a full
Tuesday.
gaming
Tuesday,
festival where
okay.
thousands of
So
gamers
we've got
can come and play
Microsoft
games
tomorrow.
for free.
Yeah.
Inside the theater,
And then all the
there
rest are a bit
hundreds of
too late
community
to do,
members
so we're
from
literally,
all
I think,
over the
only doing
world
3
who
of
are gonna be
the
capturing
press
and
conferences.
streaming
EA,
every
Microsoft, and
impression
Nintendo.
of the games
Yeah.
that we're gonna be showing
Yeah,
off here today.
we're not doing the rest.
But
But
before we can get to that, we've got some reveals, of course. We're gonna
Okay,
kick things
what's coming
off
off?
with a look at Battlefield 5 multiplayer. Now I know Trevor knows
Lovely.
this is the first look. Yeah, we can clap it up.
The little
Then we're gonna
claps.
move on to FIFA 19, and
Oh.
boy, do they have some big news, you guys. Any
Oh.
World Cup fans? You guys excited? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
they're in America. Why are they
Next, we
excited?
got 2 new
They didn't
indie
qualify.
games there, and then I'm gonna come back towards the end of the show with some of my favorite developers to give you guys a nice, meaty look at Anthem.
Drink.
And of course, yeah,
Anytime they
music for
pause,
Anthem, I'm into
yeah.
it.
Anytime they pause for claps, it's just painful when it's silent.
There's Nicolas
Well,
Cage
what do
is
you
going
think,
off
guys,
in
if
the
I
chat
told you all
right
the
now, I
secrets at
think.
once, right? Well, give him a break. He needs to just enjoy the show.
Oh god, I need to take a massive
So
gulp
without
for
further
that.
ado, let's get things started.
This is gonna be my face throughout most of it, right?
Oh god.
This looks like a good game. I swear Battlefield and FIFA are like the only 2 good things EA makes. And The Sims. That was a great trailer.
Yay.
Oh. That was a brilliant trailer. Love that.
What the fuck? That was it? That was it?
No, they're gonna actually play the game now.
Right, it's time to kick this thing off. It's been
He's
2
got
weeks
speech
since
impediment.
the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been
General
exciting,
manager
a lot of
and
speculation,
senior
and
producer.
So many brilliant remixes of a reveal trailer. But
Oh no, don't
also
meme.
been
Don't
lots
meme.
And lots of questions from the community. And we've heard
If anyone's gonna meme, it's gonna be
more
EA.
gameplay innovations. You want to know how customization actually works. You want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So today, we'll show you more gameplay and why this is the deepest and most immersive battlefield yet.
It certainly is. You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise.
So, how is it submersive when you have just
So
people...
Call of Duty.
You
Oh,
will now
God.
be able to move these weapons around on the battlefield and gain advantages. And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful.
Okay, I like that.
So
Okay, that's pretty
Join the house.
you can't really hide from those.
I mean, I don't think snow falls in blocks and the blocks stay as they are when they're going down, but
Hey, this is
Baby
their first time, yeah.
Baby steps, baby steps.
But for the looks, as part of our portrayal of the Second World War.
And that's
Chat
the
with
tip of
the,
iceberg for
PogChamp.
Battlefield 5. You're going to see a lot more of our new gameplay systems here.
Oh,
in gameplay
Britannia.
and community.
Britannia all the way.
How about our single player in War Story?
Yes, let's do that.
If your single player doesn't involve you killing Hitler, I'm going to be disappointed.
Those untold stories that got us excited to start with on this game.
I mean, what's the game where you get to
What
shoot
is
Hitler's
really those
bollocks
moments
off?
of
Oh, Sniper Elite 4.
It is
Right.
witnessing the
very
war
good
through the
game.
eyes of
I want to
men
play that
and
just so I
women
can
who
shoot
shaped
Hitler's
the
balls
world
off.
forever. Real and
You only have one anyway,
real
so-
and relatable people facing the brutality of war. We started off by an exclusive look at the Nordlys war story over at the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, Lasse. Something not to miss.
Okay,
tomorrow.
so we're going to talk about something that's not our game, probably our biggest game,
We'll all go on an
not at our own
battle
conference.
Second World War. No loot boxes,
I love EA.
no premium packs.
Wait, what?
Well, there was the whole loot box controversy, wasn't there?
We'll bring something new.
Oh god.
As part of that journey, after launch,
This is going to be painful.
something I know a lot of you have been
It's going to be about a painful, like, hour-ish.
Yeah.
It's Royale.
Oh, please don't.
I bet you, when we go to Nintendo's, it's going to be cheers. It's going to be insane. Right now for EA, you can barely hear a mutter of people caring.
Why would there be cheers when it's a pre-recorded video?
That you haven't played before. In
Don't you there,
or anywhere.
channel owner.
But more
No,
about
no,
that
like,
later.
from the audience that's watching
So with
this.
that, it's
Oh, in the
time
chat,
to
you
show
mean.
What makes Battlefield so special? It's the
I'm probably being
unmatched
confused,
intensity
but
of our multiplayer
Okay, so you know there's
and
an
this
audience
time,
right
even
there
more epic.
watching
Yeah,
that
Fighting
E3.
across
Yeah, you don't get
multiple
the same audience in Nintendo's. It's just like a normal Nintendo Direct.
experience, and this is your first look at ground operations. And this
No,
time,
Nintendo are going to be on the stage, I think, again. Like
No,
this.
no, they're not. It's a Nintendo Direct.
Oh, is it? Okay. I mean, you're still going to hear the crowd cheering in it a lot more than...
No, you
people
won't because they literally play the video.
Oh, okay. Okay. Learn something new every day.
That is a very nice scene. This is all
Aurora
apparently in.
Borealis.
Yeah, she doesn't just lie there when an opposing tank's going, oh, hello. Torbjorn!
Let me guess, you're probably not going to be able to make sandbag forts like that.
Probably not. That'd be too much like real war, Chris, come on.
Well, war
I mean-
costs money, so...
I mean, they could show a different region that isn't, you know, covered in snow to try and show off the Frostbite engine.
Well, this isn't even showing that off right now. This is all like...
Oh, that was painful.
That was some good stuff. Oh, I gotta love the chat. When they're saying black, there's probably gonna be black female Nazis.
Nordley's War Story. Exclusive first look in tomorrow. Why don't EA just go... FIFA, 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 FIFA? It's FIFA. Please. Champions
is.
League. Champions League. Champions League. Go on. Announce it. Just announce it. Go on. Go on. Shut up, Ronaldo. Come on.
Okay, so when I looked up FIFA, this is where the only football players I can find on it. Who the fuck do I have on my fucking, like, you know...
You have Messi. Champions League! Yes!
Because I'm not a football fan at all.
They got the license! Oh, the celebration. Go on, please take the L in there. Please. Take the L should be in there. Go on. Oh, piss off, Neymar. Please show take the L. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. They've got it in the game. Oh, I love this music.
They're really memeing it, aren't they?
This isn't a meme.
But they're trying to just, you know...
It's won me over.
Introducing
Fuck
loot
off, is that
boxes.
the real? Fuck off, is that the real? If they put loot boxes in FIFA, I'm done. They already have Ultimate Team packs. That's the real trophy.
That's the UEFA Champions League, the pinnacle of club football, where the world's best clubs compete, and icons of the game like Gerrard and Cruyff cemented their legacies.
Cruyff never played in
The world's
Champions
biggest
League.
league joins the world's game. And a special thanks to the legendary Hans Zimmer.
Introducing for FIFA 19, Battle Royale.
And I really love the trailer
Well, they've
because it
literally
captures
just
our
said that for
passion
Battlefield, so...
for how the Champions League comes to life in FIFA 19. And Lena's going to tell you a little bit.
Introducing female characters.
The UEFA Champions
There already is
League
women's
is an
football.
amazing addition for the game.
But yeah, I'm trying to joke here. I can't really say much. I don't really watch football or play
And
FIFA.
it's the place where champions
Yeah,
rise.
I do.
And you've been asking for this for a long time.
Yes, we have.
I know there is a women's football, but I didn't know if it was in FIFA or not.
Yeah. The only way they've got the Champions League is because PES lost to the rights.
Your club will chase this trophy in career mode. Alex Hunter will pursue Champions League glory in your story mode, The Journey, and in FIFA Ultimate Team, there'll be live and authentic Champions League content. And we'll show more
excuse
details
me.
on that, along with all our other
was that?
Ultimate Team features later this summer.
Oh, you bitch.
And all that's
What's going
just
on?
the beginning.
Ultimate Team.
As you know, the heart and
Champions
soul
League things,
of
I'm just-
gameplay. And this year we're giving you the tools to control the pitch in every
That's
moment.
an interesting
From the
photo.
approach to the match to each technical touch.
That really
And
is,
we
isn't
know
it?
how passionate you are.
I'm
about
annoyed they
gameplay,
didn't show
so
Take
we're
the L.
working to shape and refine our vision
Someone genuinely does that.
with input
Oh,
from
hello.
the community. From
My
hands-on
camera angle
sessions with
changed.
players to detailed feedback sessions with FIFA Pros. And we're going to be sharing a lot more about gameplay throughout the summer, but what I can tell you right now is that the quality bar in gameplay was raised yet again this year.
That's
So we
hard
look
to
forward
believe.
Everybody experiencing the game on the hands-on sessions this week. And also, of course, we're extremely excited for everybody to
Does that
play
mean there's
on
more or less
October 28th.
glitches in it?
And
You
that's our FIFA 19
take your pick.
news headlined by the UEFA Champions League. But I just wanted to take a minute,
I'm gonna go with more.
pause, and reflect. Standing next to this trophy is a little bit surreal. You know,
Something's gonna
growing
happen.
up, there's two
Something's
iconic
about to
games
happen.
that every young player dreams of winning.
Yeah.
For your
Something.
club, it's this one.
Something,
For
whatever
Champions
it is,
League glory.
it's good.
But for your country,
World
it's
Cup.
this trophy. The World Cup. And with the tournament starting in just 5 days, we're excited for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
As you can imagine, all of us on the FIFA
Already
team
got
are
that
waiting
mode.
for the start of the World Cup.
It's shit.
And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why we've just updated the game with a free World Cup.
I'm just reading the chat right now to
PlayStation
see what
4,
jokes are good.
Xbox One, PS, PC, and Nintendo Switch. But you can take
They mentioned the
Ronaldo of Portugal
Switch.
to the first World Cup victory. Or you can write your own story with some great nations who didn't qualify this year. Or
So did
you
they
can
say
make
Xbox One and then
inspiration
just go
a
straight to
reality for your home
PS?
country, like mine, Iceland.
They said
Who would have
PlayStation,
thought that a race
PlayStation
with
PC.
only 350,000 people would ever qualify?
So I'm guessing it's gonna be for 4.
And you can feel their excitement.
Have they
Yeah.
done? Have they gone back to PS3, or has it always just been on PS4? At
I'm
this
not.
point?
I'm not too sure.
Apologies to any England fans in the room, that might still sting. And
You
Lena,
didn't
as
even
I
qualify
always
for the
like to
World
say,
Cup. Sit
FIFA
down.
18 players are loving the World Cup experience so far.
Oh my God.
But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and
I mean,
join
they
us
said
on
they were
the
going
World
from
Cup.
Battlefield
So I'm
to
pleased to
FIFA, so
announce
is this
that for a
it
limited
Battlefield?
time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access.
Not
Yeah,
Switch.
you can download and play the entire game right now for free.
Yeah, but then it'll run out in like 2 days, and you have to pay like 80 quid.
So to kick off the trial, we've got some of the
8
world's
quid. You're being
biggest
very
players
generous
who are
to
gonna be
EA.
playing live at the end of the
80.
tournament, representing their nations in
Yeah,
the
so I said
World
80
Cup.
quid. You're being very generous.
And this summer will bring so much more. for
Remember,
FIFA
it's
fans.
double the
There'll
amount
be
of a
FIFA 18
AAA game.
content centered around the World Cup, and
True.
we'll bring you all the details on FIFA 19. But in the meantime, let's all enjoy the World Cup. Thank you, and auf Ravistan!
We've seen this before. We've seen this before. Show us new content. We've seen this before.
Is that your new chant? Chant.
Oh god. This is painful because
Good morning.
they better announce something new, because otherwise this is just they're gonna flop.
You know, the FIFA
EA
community
CEO who
generates
bought his way to the
20
top.
million people from 60 countries playing in competitive leagues this year. Well, the FIFA
Please
teams
stop
have a
talking about
resume,
FIFA.
bringing the Champions League and the World Cup and so much other greatness to
I love FIFA, but
We can't wait
enough.
to experience it all.
It's done.
We've got so much to do here today, but I want to welcome you to EA Play. It's our third EA Play and our second one in Hollywood, and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you. We've got lots to do, but before we move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of
I made that
entertainment
drink
media
way
in the
too
last
strong.
5 years
Hang
is
on.
a combination of streaming plus subscription. As consumers, watching movies, watching TV, listening to music, reading books
has never been easier. And
What
we
is
believe that
this
disruption
going on
is going
about?
to be have a profound
Something
impact
to do with
on
money.
the industry
It
in the
genuinely is as well. That's not me
And so
being
over the
really
last few
fucky.
weeks, you'll have
I
seen
know,
now
that's what I'm
a new team
thinking.
from Israel has joined Electronic Arts
Oh, that's
to
going to be
help us
controversial.
to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into
Oh,
this
now I do
cloud
want-
gaming world.
Now I do want that.
For many people, that's going to mean extending the experiences they already play on our partner platforms. For others, it's going
She
to
was
mean
holding an
new
Xbox
games and
360
new
control.
modes
They're
across
holding
all
360
major
controllers.
platforms. But for everyone, it's going to mean
Really?
playing games
They-
anywhere,
No.
anytime.
Really?
The stuff that he's doing isn't even syncing
All
up.
of our games streaming
It's
in
not even
HD from
syncing
the
up
cloud
to the
to
game.
multiple devices that you'll be able to try out
This
for
is
yourself.
fucking
Now, it's
painful.
not quite ready for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise
Wow.
to bring you in the future.
I don't even know what they're promising to bring.
Is subscription. And
There we go,
started
money.
Subscription a number of years ago, and many millions of you have signed up and experienced the joy of being able to have full access to a great catalog of games. Today,
The Sims,
we're announcing
FIFA.
Origin Access
Love-
Premiere.
So,
Oh.
So 3 things you need to know about it.
It's expensive.
Origin Access Premiere will bring you all of our new
How
PC
much?
games,
How
such as
much?
Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time in over a decade.
No one gives a shit.
19,
all
Battlefield
5 people.
5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come.
That's quite a cool
Second, you get
title
access
cover
to Vault,
art thing.
Our library of over 100 games from EA and other publishers.
Most of them are shit.
Third, it will launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and
How much?
experience the benefits
How
of
much is
your
it?
subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
That was so little clapping. That was painful.
That was.
They really gonna just... Are they not gonna mention the price? Because I'm sure everyone's gonna be thinking, how much is this?
So I think
I mean,
it's
Plants
all
vs.
of
Zombies.
EA's games.
Batman.
Wait, there's EA
Oh,
own that?
that's Limbo. I don't think they do, but, you know, it's been like Steam.
Right.
I think they're trying to compete with Steam. That looked a bit like Kirby then.
Skyrim. What else?
Anthem. It does look good. How much is it? Nope, not gonna.
No, no.
Hey, everybody. What's up? So I'm here sitting inside the crowd at EA Play, and
Cringe.
I just happened to find Mr. Vincent
Oh.
here in the audience from Respawn. What's
Just
going
happened
on,
to find
Vincent?
like this wasn't scheduled and planned.
I love seeing new games.
I mean, someone's super
They're
excited.
not new. We all knew about them.
Right? Yeah.
That's the biggest laugh Chat.
Nope.
The Twitch chat has gone fucking insane.
Sure. I mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. We're working.
EA
on
is
lots
full of
stuff.
cringe and I love it.
The teams are kicking ass, but we
Oh, this
want to
Titanfall
go
3.
with it. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our
Titanfall
games
Battle
are gonna
Royale.
be, and we're gonna talk
Star
about it
Wars.
right now.
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you the internet is going wild right now.
Yeah, it's going well, but for not the wrong reasons.
Jedi Fallen Order.
I'm actually dying.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
I need alcohol to get through this.
Got anything else?
Well, it takes place during the dark times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's going to be spectacular.
So for all the
Jedis.
hardcore nerds out
Did he
there,
say
if you wanna know, like,
Jedis?
the timeline, like
Oh,
between
this is-
which episodes is it?
Between 3 and 4.
Okay.
Like most things, between
Even though-
3 and 4.
Even though there are now 2 movies between 3 and 4.
And a game which is apparently gonna be canon.
Does that mean it's gonna just be all dark and serious?
Wait, so it's canon to Star Wars? Since when?
Fuck's sake.
All right, so I think people are
Well,
now
since
anxious
before
to wanna
Disney,
know,
anyway.
Like, when can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
Alright, so Q4
So
2019.
dash any hopes. But now that we know, we can set expectations. We're all going to be amped up, and
I'm not.
hopefully we'll hear more from you maybe next year.
Oh yeah.
Please, next year, don't do E3, EA, just stop. Just announce it at Microsoft.
So I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
She looks a little bit like Bernadette from Big Bang Theory if she had red hair.
Hello there.
What's with that
My
shitty
name is
Star
Dennis.
Wars
I work
music?
at DICE in Stockholm on Star Wars.
You can tell he's a Star Wars fan.
I'm really happy and excited to be here today. So
This
thank
game
you
is
so
dead.
much for hanging out with me for a little bit. So we launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right.
Didn't get it quite right.
Like we really wanted to.
It's an
We had to take a
understatement.
step back and make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted. So we decided to completely overhaul our progression system and add a bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead. So from there, we added a new hunt mode inspired by the original Battlefront games that I loved.
Hunt added
personally,
in by cunts.
Starting with the Ewoks on Endor. And
Why would you want to hunt those cute little nasty fuckers?
thank you. It turned out to be by far
Holy
the
fuck,
most
man.
popular
That
update
seems like that would be a
to the
very
game,
hard
and
mode.
the team
Did they just show
loved
this?
building
Are they looping the same
So,
clip?
as you might know,
Oh
we're
god, they are.
in our Han Solo season with content from the movie coming next week. It's headlined
I don't
by
want to play
New
that
Planet
shitty
Kessel,
movie.
a
The movie's already out, mate.
And it features the return of one of our favorite modes, Extraction. So looking forward a little bit.
Like, yeah, they
this
need to
summer,
extract.
we will
Oh,
be
got his name.
introducing a new
Lando, I think.
squad system to the game,
Lando Calrissian.
which will
Yeah, I
allow
thought it was
you
Lando.
to team up much easier and play
I don't
with
want to play a shitty,
We're
not
also
like
adding a new
just.
Star
They're
Wars
looping the
mode
same clip.
focused around dogfighting
It's just
with
looped.
hero ships. And looking ahead a little bit more, we will also be delivering a
Chris,
new
it's
large-scale
genuinely looped.
multiplayer
I know,
sandbox
I see
experience
it.
focused around capturing
I don't want to
command
play as
posts
that shitty Han Solo. I want to
attacking
play as
and
my
taking out
Han
battle
Solo.
ships. But that's not all.
Episode
We
4
know
Han.
that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict. So I'm excited to confirm that
Conflict?
Battlefront 2 this year will be going deep into the Clone Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually. I'm down. for that.
Okay. Does that mean Ahsoka? Whatever her name is.
Yeah, Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, she'll be in it.
Levels, including the largest level we have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes and villains. First, let me introduce
General
the
Grievous.
most powerful droid, the leader of
General
the-
He's not a
Kenobi.
droid! He's not a
General
droid!
Grievous.
He's a
He will
cyborg!
be going up against my own personal favorite,
General Kenobi.
Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Oh, they didn't add Obi-Wan in. Please make it Ewan
Hopefully
McGregor.
making his debut in Battlefront after all these years.
Did he honestly?
We're not done.
General
That's not it.
Hello there.
Come alone. Join
General
us is the Dark
Kenobi.
Lord and leader of the Separatist Alliance, Count Dooku,
Oh,
as
nice.
well as someone to bring balance to the Force, Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin Skywalker.
What side is Anakin going on?
The team at home.
Well, seeing that it's
is
Clone
extremely
Wars,
excited
it's gonna
to
be
building
good,
all these
Anakin.
cool things. EA and DICE are committed to Battlefront. We had a rough start, but I really think
Twitch
that this
chat
game
is
has
spamming
a
hello
bright
there.
future.
Hello there.
Thank you very much for playing the game.
If hello there isn't a line from Obi-Wan in that game, it's not worth it. If it is, it's worth 60 quid. I will pay 60 quid just to get the hello there.
So thank you. May the Force
Oh
be with you, and
god.
enjoy the rest of E3.
You know what I really hate is when they call General Grievous a robot, though.
I've just, what's this?
Harry Potter? No, okay.
What is this shit? It could still be Harry Potter, there's no one steering. What the shit? Yoshi's Woolly World crossed with EA. Oh, it's Unravel. You twat. Switch chat.
Battle Royale mode. Yoshi's Woolly World Battle Royale.
I swear to God, we're gonna have at least another 2 battle royales before Nintendo's. Oh God. Final Fantasy Battle Royale.
We use yarn to symbolize love and the bonds between people. In our new game,
Kirby did that before you, you idiots.
you lose everything, including your spark. But when things are at their darkest, you find hope. And you form a new
Looks a
bond.
loot box.
And your spark is rekindled. And it leads you off on an adventure.
This should be rated M.
So welcome to Unravel 2.
It pains me that they've spelled out 2. Who does that?
It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little
What about
souls who refuse to give
Electric
up, build
Boogaloo?
something new and beautiful together.
That'd be a
And the
really
whole
cool
game is
name.
inspired by
Unravel
that
You.
Spirit of
Oh.
optimism and togetherness.
They touched it.
You see, it's all made to be played with 2 characters. You can play it alone.
So basically every single 2-player Flash game on a PS4 and
So it's like
Xbox One.
it's like the Ice Climbers in Smash.
This game, it's quite different from the first. It's both friendlier and more challenging, but above all, it's a lot more playful. And we think it's a worthy successor. And I want to show it to you now, so I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage. So, producer.
So they won't show Battlefield 5 gameplay, but they'll show this shit.
And we're going to try to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about how you can play the game.
Because they know Battlefield 5 is going to get a lot of money. They want this to get a lot of money more by showing it off.
Yeah, but why not? Oh, I don't know.
Despacito 2.
Well, that's interesting that we can see on the screen.
So when you're playing it by yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character and carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game. And we actually tried to include a bit more of those because we figured that since it's a co-op game, we wanted to have more like...
This is literally Kirby's Epic Yarn.
This is Kirby's Epic Yarn cross Donkey Kong Country. He's also hacking because that was a debug menu.
And then when you get to the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into 2 and switch back and forth between the 2 characters.
This game better be on the Switch now.
We've essentially designed all the
Oh, that would be
puzzles
so
of the
good
game
for the
that
Switch.
You're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between you to overcome.
How much do you have to unravel? I swear that's like all of his body.
So I guess I'll jump.
What? Did you even need to grab up there?
The red one. Okay.
You didn't even need to grab up there. You could have got both of them. Push that can.
A little celebratory flip there.
Oh my god.
And the bird is back.
I mean, I like the look of it. It actually looks alright.
Playing it
Yeah.
safely now.
It looks interesting.
So when you saw those 2 humans there as a flashback, do these represent them in like a more comic book way?
I've not played the first one, so I'm not too sure, but...
Can I swing now? Okay. You go
It
ahead.
would. That would honestly be amazing if they could.
Okay, this is the scary part.
Wow, they are bad at co-commentary, aren't they?
I'm enjoying this commentary. It is 10 out of 10. I'm glad EA's was first this year, so we can get all the cringe out the way.
True.
Buster.
Did he just swear?
Oh. Sweet.
I know you... I swear he just went bastard.
No, it said faster.
Oh, his accent.
I'll go up and distract the grouse. I'll sneak up here.
Oh, that's why they're splitting up to distract the chicken.
Look at me.
Chicken?
There you are. No, keep him over to the left.
It's a grouse, you penis. They literally said. I'm still shocked they didn't talk about Battlefield more.
Alright. I'll pull you up. There you go.
How long is that bloody grouse chasing for? If Pikmin 4 got dark. Boss fight.
So that's a quick little look at Unravel 2, yeah, I really hope you like it. And before I go, I just
were they even playing it?
No, you could see they were on a debug menu and he was clicking buttons. He's definitely pre-recorded.
Oh my
so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So
this is ridiculously
painful. Thank you from Coldwood here, and thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home, and thank you. Love you.
Oh!
Wait, what?
We've just seen this. Trying to be Fire Emblem. Let me guess, we're going to see the exact gameplay that we've just seen. No, they weren't that good. Okay.
If this isn't on Switch, you know.
I mean, would that string not dropping into the electric then kill them both?
Well, Wool
I like that with
isn't
the balloon.
conductive.
Okay, that's cool. It looks alright, it's just... Oh my god.
Maybe
it's
if the
boring me to tears.
Yeah. Maybe if you can see the string easier, because half the time it doesn't even look like the string's there.
Thank you, Martin, and the brilliant team at Coldwood. The great.
They spoke about this longer than they spoke about Battlefield 5, which is going to be their seller.
Well, because they know it's going to be their seller.
Personally wait to play Unravel 2 with my kids. But what's even more amazing is that we will make Unravel
wants to play with his
available
kids.
to everyone today. Yep, you heard that right. You'll be able to take these two Yarnies on their next
What?
big adventure.
Yarnies?
starting today. The game is finished. It's out.
Out today?
Thank you, Martin, and thank you to the team at Coldwood.
Way to bring it all back.
We started on this journey.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does.
The most creative, independent developers.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
To our EA Originals program. It's been our way.
I'm going to put more rum in this drink because I can really taste the apple I put in. That's how bored I am, is that I'm contemplating my drink, right?
This is painful.
Presenting his team at Hazelight and The Way Out. And
I'm sure A Way Out's going to be... That's alright. It was a...
I even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I did. Anyhow, in March that game caught fire. It's innovative, it's fun, and it's something.
To be fair, it was a good game.
And you all loved it.
I think there should be
We saw
enough
over
rum.
2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding and moving into a new studio. So stories like this drive our industry, and it's why we will continue.
No, what drives your industry is loot boxes.
Here comes the money.
Money, money, money. Must be funny in EA's
When I
head.
met this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn to how personal this story was.
Oh, that's
It's
bad.
one that carries a very powerful and important message. And it's unlike anything we have ever done. So please welcome Connie Gepper to the stage from Joe My Games to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
Okay. Already looks good.
Thank you, Patrick.
Why is she wearing a Motorway t-shirt?
I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like our whole team.
This isn't a
and
comedy
we
skit,
were
tell him.
super excited. it actually feels a little bit the same right now. I'm pretty excited, maybe a little too excited.
This is painful.
She's either drunk or high.
Well, you need to be to present this.
Thank you.
No, I'll go full out cringe.
We
That's
are
the thing.
Yumai, a small indie game studio from Berlin, and we are developing Sea of Solitude, or SOS as we
Is
call it.
English her native
The whole
language?
journey
Evidently
from
not.
The very first concept to actually becoming a part of EA Originals is simply amazing. Let me tell you more about our game.
I don't think you'll need to make a cringe compilation at the end of this E3. Just put the whole conference up.
This is at the core of everything.
So people saying she's German English.
And hopefully
Chat.
feel
The rest of the
what
chat
is
says she's
SOS.
high or drunk,
What makes this
and there's a small part
underlying
saying she's just shy.
concept so important
I've seen one part of
and
chat
so
saying she's
meaningful.
thick.
Nearly every human being can at least somehow relate to or remember the feeling of being lonely. In my case, I
Well, this has
started
got
writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my life.
This has got
I think
depressing really
as an
quick.
artist, you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed how like the concept seems to just float out of me like right into the hand and onto the paper. I think this is also why
Well, this has just got really fucking depressing.
I don't know if I should make a
joke.
joke.
Story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people experience
So,
different kinds
why there are a whole
of
bunch of
but
games coming out now? It's like
how
that sort of
outsiders,
2D
friends,
style
and families
with
see
like,
those who
you
struggle.
know,
2D graph,
We
like
achieve all this in
3D but with
so
shitty
there are
graphics.
players who want to
yeah,
simply enjoy
and
the
it's
fantastic
like no
experience and do
dialogue,
so.
and it's meant to tell like a story. Why is there so
Player
many of
who
them?
wants to look a bit deeper can reveal
This is
a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger, the hopelessness, worthlessness, turns to the outside and she becomes a monster. The game is about finding out why this
So
happened to
apparently,
her,
to actually
but
talk
also how
in
to
the
turn her back into a
chat
human.
that's
Yeah,
on
you
the
have to-
stream,
Yeah.
Ultimately,
followed for a
the
day.
goal is to bring all those
Wow.
emotions into balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off a little smaller, but to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt.
She's
in
fan
the
art.
same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This
Everything
is
needs to be
what
brought to
being human is all
balance.
about.
Oh, that goes a bit.
And
I got a
that's
bit of lag.
what our game is all about. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to refresh my stream to catch up.
Is this real?
Oh, it has dialogue.
This world that I live in is
Not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty nice.
That's creepy.
Whoa.
I'm no child of destiny.
Okay, this looks awesome. It's if it's on the Switch or the PS4, I'm so LP in this game because this actually looks so cool.
I'm relatable. Battle Royale. She's fucking Moses.
Furries from hell. God, I love this shirt.
Early 2019.
Fucking hell.
No one gives a shit about basketball.
We can shut you down and we can put you on an island. Crossover. Gather.
So hang on, you go for the from the top depressing one, and then you just start playing hypey music.
You might as well play Space Jam.
I mean, if I was ever gonna check my phone, now would be the time.
I'm gonna check this. Actually, no, I can't check Discord because currently it's recording your webcam off of Discord. So if I was to check Discord, it would like just.
Just remember though, wherever you call home, whatever your fit.
Why'd that look like a Splatoon map?
You are my court.
I'm sorry, you can't make basketball exciting. What?
Well, for me, you can't make football exciting, but you know, to each their own.
My name's Shay Kivlin, aka Young Kiv. I'm from Seattle, Washington. The only goal of mine is really to win the Madden belt.
Kiv's been going after that belt since 2016. At some point, he's going to need to get out of this quarterfinal and claim a major.
It's a big night for young Kiv. He's been stuck at the quarterfinals.
And here he is now in his first championship game, looking to accomplish a goal.
3rd and 4, throws it low. T.Y. drops it.
Who is this kid and why should I care?
He's gonna end up winning though.
Way more than I love winning.
Oh, we have a incredible matchup. It's a rematch. Touchdown, Kev.
It's just pussy rugby, really.
Play you again? You want to get smacked again on TV?
Madden 18 champion.
He seems like a bit of an arsehole.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the stage as well.
Okay, baby, how you doing?
I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping?
Wow, already started?
Mm.
Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith.
I'm gonna take a massive drink for all this.
It's just pussy rugby.
That's pretty fire. I like that a lot.
It's been 45 minutes. I'm actually relatively surprised.
Madden 18, Madden champion.
I'm surprised it's not
Give it up for young
longer.
Kev, y'all. Give it up.
It feels like it's been 2 hours.
Young Kev.
Oh.
How has it been? You know,
Well, I made that drink much stronger.
I've always been a competitor when I was in high school.
Oh god, I'm just gonna lean back.
So then I picked up Madden.
Oh.
At first, I was really bad. I was getting blown out online, but I kept at it. I put more and more time into it. Eventually, I made my first tournament.
Oh, I just realized the mouse is on the.
Same time as my graduation.
There we go.
wow. Okay.
I wonder how long must have been
So
pissing
the
people off.
The number one player in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball. That's number one. Number two, you said you had.
So is it a real
for your
player
graduation.
and a video game player talking right now?
Yep.
Chase that money. I still got my diploma, but I chased that money.
There you go. We have
He's
to chase
such a
the money.
prick.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my
Okay,
god.
Now the past few years, how has it been for you? I know you had some ups and downs.
It's been tough. I've had a lot of devastating losses. I've been so close so many times. I made the final on TV and got blown out by all those losses. It made me gain a lot of mental toughness, and that's why I got this.
You know
belt.
what I really hate is when people will go to like these formal events in fucking ripped jeans, you know?
I mean, we haven't. I don't think we've seen a single blazer with a normal t-shirt.
Super excited.
Well, now we have the guy, the picture with the guy on the left.
Talk to you guys forever. Well, I'm not gonna board you guys. We're gonna go out. I'm gonna try to take this belt. You know, round two. So we're out. Have a good day.
That was probably all scripted as well.
Yeah, even the first bit where he comes out was like repeat ass whooping. Yeah, fuck off. This is painful. This is painful.
This is why they're saying don't work with children.
You've been told legends are born.
I'm actually.
You fall so you can rise.
I'm actually getting bored.
So am
I'm
I.
actually getting bored. EA.
It was really never about reaching the end of the road at all.
Oh god.
But about all the moments that got you here.
Well, I wonder if there's an option to tailor me. I bet there is. No one is that ridiculous, so.
So, you were in their position. Would you let the moment define you? Or will you define the moment?
Both mean the same thing, given different contexts. Fuck.
We've still got Anthem left.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathanius, professional shoutcaster, here alongside
Oh no.
manager.
Oh my god, if there's anything cringy, it's announcing.
It's gonna be this.
A little bit differently and give you
Oh.
a first look at a brand new mobile game in a live winner-take-all head-to-head match.
That means it's Battle Royale.
Why don't you tell us the rules?
Sure thing. The objective is straightforward. Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control, super simple. Just tap the destination, unit automatically moves there. The most efficient way to destroy the opponent's base is with...
This looks like one of the games you get on an advert on like an actual good mobile game that you have to wait 30 seconds for it to go.
A bar fills up while the missile is possessed.
That's how
Whoever
EA
controls
gets
the
all its
missile,
money.
When the bar fills up, will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base and win. That's it.
Sounds great, Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
It takes two. It
All
takes
right,
two
ladies and gentlemen, we
missiles.
have an awesome matchup lined up for you here today. Fighting for the blue side of the room. If you could please give a cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there is. Make some noise for In Control.
Right. So RTS is real-time strategy. Pikmin is a real-time strategy. This is not.
His opponent, fighting for the red side of the room, a competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Nick at Night.
This is painful.
It's honestly pain.
There's like 3 people clapping.
The announcer was one of them.
Competitive backgrounds that these players have. It should be a great
Totally.
match.
It really is. I can't wait.
All right, are the players ready? Let's get this thing going.
Ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
All right, let's kick this off. Nice little strategy game for those
Yes.
of you out there. It's a good genre. I'm very excited for this. The players are loading in, and we are ready to
the
kick
match. Here we go.
this off. As the players' bases have been deployed, and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the focus. We have a harvester to start things off. Nothing too crazy yet.
Nothing too crazy.
Now the infantry is going to come out to hold that top point. Both players, of course, trying to take that position. Nick at Night being able to reach it a little bit first in a strategy game. That flank position that In Control is going from the top side, also very important as Nick at Night's forces have to circle around the center.
Right, let's see if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there? Looks like he's getting there. Here comes GDI with a Rhino. It's going to rip up those infantry.
Yeah, going for the anti-infantry, and like any strategy game, the units that you're going to use when you deploy them will have a huge impact. Your micromanagement of your forces and protecting that economy as well.
Yep, Nick at Night with some attack bikes in the top.
God, this is... If we want to see the game, can we see the game in the full screen?
Attack bikes move towards the northwest position. We can see that the missile is beginning to ready and firing that. That takes out half your base. The most important objective on the map is to hold those control zones.
Right, and In Control making a lot of progress to that far right side of the match.
God, can I actually see the game, please?
With the turret, and now he's redeploying his vehicles to the south side, bringing out more infantry to deal with the attack bikes. And as that economy ramps up, of course, we're seeing bigger, more powerful units come out. We have there the drill pod coming in the left side to help flank.
I can't even see what's going on.
Again, those are going to tear through those infantry.
Can you?
I'm not even watching it. I've gone back on me. This is painful. I'm gonna go on my phone and see if I can download this shit. Said no one. Ever.
Let's see if In Control can get around to that top corner, able to halt that missile. He does contest the missile, putting it into the yellow position.
I want like the moderator of this chat just to be seeing this and just be like head in hand, just like
this is fucking painful.
With another turret, In Control flanks, he takes the top, that missile, and that fires off.
Wow.
And Nick at Night, one shot away from being knocked out here.
From no shit, Sherlock.
Up in just a moment's time. In Control's very heady artillery forces.
oh, finally I can see.
Yep.
And we can see as more of Nick and Knight's forces move up towards that north position. Those harvesters, of course, very crucial, very important to protect those, as your economy allows you to get these big late game units. The units are going to come out a bit more slowly as you get more of them on the field. But In Control just spreading his forces out, trying to hold this advantage that he's had so far.
Nick and Knight is trying to get in there, but there's a great turret placement from In Control, blocking and just ripping through again those infantry.
I mean, it's alright.
Another drill pod we're seeing with some flame tanks.
It's not the worst, but it's a mobile game.
Yeah.
And E3 is not for mobile games.
Brings up the laser infantry on the south side as well to deal with that tank. Going for counters, trying to scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make the proper response is so important in strategy.
Absolutely. Nick and Knight cruising around, thinking about harassing those harvesters, coming around the far side for those rhinos. Looks like he's really pressing it.
And we see that missile is starting to get close to firing with 3 zones In Control for Nick and Knight, looking to set things back the other way. In Control trying to rally his forces around. He doesn't want to engage with just 1 or 2 units. He wants to move all of them together, create a good flank position, and take over that south.
And we're seeing the first mech.
How do they know what each other's strategies are?
And this watch out for this missile.
Because this is all scripted.
Next missile is gonna end it.
Next missile wins. Let's see what happens.
We'll have control. The Wolverines, as you pointed out, for In Control coming out to try and deal with these forces. But Nick and Knight's done a great job of getting map presence and now also harassing the economy of In Control.
Yep. Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If In Control can get this in position, he's going to do some serious damage.
That missile just past halfway ready. He's also bringing out his first air unit to deal with those.
A lot going on here.
It's got a lot of range, that big boy, and In Control just needs to hold.
This missile is nearly going to fire.
It can be stolen at any point.
Where's it going to go? Is he going to be able to get it off?
Got it, Max.
There it is.
Gonna take it. Defeating Nick and
That was legit. Dude, that was epic.
Amazing. What a match. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Who's putting hype in the chat?
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was awesome. We saw a little bit of everything right there.
I've just knocked one of my...
Cheered for Nathanius, Nick and Knight, and In Control.
This needs to end soon.
I'm dying
What
inside.
you just saw was the worldwide reveal of Command & Conquer Rivals.
Who brings mobile games to E3?
Rivals reimagines the real-time
EA.
strategy experience for mobile. Giving players complete, continuous...
This is going to be over an hour because we've still got Anthem.
Competitive head-to-head matches that are fueled by skill and strategy.
Unless Anthem is literally
Rivals will be
just a
coming to
trailer.
iOS and Android devices, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today.
Oh, that's
Head to the Google Play Store,
discriminatory.
search Command & Conquer Rivals.
It's
This video has been
today.
An absolute blast playing this game, and we can't wait for you to play. Please let us know what you think. Thank you.
We are letting you know what we think.
Right, no. This is Anthem. It's gotta be. No, it's not. What? Mate, what?
It's literally just a cinematic trailer for the game they just did.
Oh, it is! Oh, no. Oh, honey, no. Also, from what I saw, they can't shoot while moving. So this is all fake news. It was a woman all along.
Really? Wait, where was that in the... Well, that changed dramatically. Hello, Heisenberg.
Why?
Command & Conquer for a new generation. Now, before we close the show with a spectacular epic anthem, I wanted to share a few final things.
I think that's meant to be a pun.
I'm blessed to be able to work with some of the most creative people on the planet who come to work every day.
And the most money-grabbing people on the planet. Or is that just you?
About all of those teams,
God.
and what I can say about
I
us
am
is that we're
in
always
genuine
trying to learn
pain.
And listen and strive to be better.
I am in so
as
much
you look at the
pain.
experiences that you're going to see today, and as you play games this week, there's
Oh
some
my
things that
God.
will come through. First,
My
a
mouse
very
has
important
died.
choice is that you as players get to choose how you play, what you
I
play, when you
sincerely
play,
hope that
provides
Microsoft is so much better
making those
Me
choices, you
too.
feel you
than
are
this
fairly.
complete
No one is
and
given
utter
an unfair
shit.
advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play. That for every moment that you invest,
I
you
worked
know
so
that you
long
put
on like
so
this
much of your life
layout
into
as
the games
well
you
to
make,
make
and
it
for
look
every moment
nice,
you
and it's
invest,
just going
you
to
feel
waste.
like you are
Because nothing
rewarded
is
and you are
good.
given value for that investment.
EA,
Game
shit.
fun, that we move past the grind.
Your games aren't really fun.
That truly enhance.
Oh.
And so, as we think through all the things that we're trying to do,
What's he even
know
saying?
that we want to be better, and that we want to make great games, and that as much
Then
as
stop
you
putting
love
microtransactions
games,
in.
and as much as you love playing them, there's something that is even greater that we can do together.
Get you lots of money?
Community, when we come together to do amazing things, is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games, logging millions of hours in support of Play to Give. And to celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to 3 charities that share our...
Okay, so millions of players, millions of hours, $1 million. I'm seeing a pattern here.
They are the standards.
No, I'm seeing a problem.
Are not an everyday thread. These 3 organizations...
I'm sure millions of players, I'm sure every player would have got at least $1.
Prevention Center, Ditch the Label, an anti-bullying organization. All are doing great work, and we're proud to support them through Play
You
to Give.
do realise, EA, it's your games that are also creating bullying problems. Because we're bullying you because you're idiots.
Thousands of us at EA
And then they're bullying our
of you
wallets back.
Together doing immeasurable good because we love games. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the incredible privilege of making games for all of you. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
Oh, about time.
We're getting at the end. We're near the end, boys.
The gods vanished.
Game engine footage, not game footage, game engine.
In chaos. Creating. Altering. Destroying.
Well, this looks interesting.
The anthem is all that remains.
Hello, Sanctuary.
There's a storm coming.
God, that actually looked like Moxie's bar.
These walls can't protect us forever.
Oh, God.
B-Tech Iron Man.
More like B-Tech War Machine. Don't give him credit.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing. I'd like to see gameplay of this.
I'm getting a major Borderlands feel off of this.
I quite like the look of this game, if I'm honest with you. Oh, rip. Main character dies.
And it's a female.
It's Genji!
Suddenly, Seven Nation Army?
It's not Seven Nation Army, Chris. Chris, babe, it's not Seven Nation Army.
No, you know the music video for Seven Nation Army?
Yeah.
It looked like that, you know.
Skate 4 Battle Royale. Is that upcoming? This is just going to give me a seizure. We're going to get a release date for it, maybe.
How cool was that trailer?
Oh, she's back.
A couple times, and it's still cool every time I see it.
No one cheered.
Like me have had tons of questions about Anthem since last year because we're all BioWare fans. So we're going to do something a little bit different for the rest of the show, and we're going to take a deep dive into Anthem. So I'm going to bring out some members
When
of
they say
BioWare
deep
team
dive,
chat.
how long
Ladies
is this
and
going to
gentlemen,
be?
please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Rootsard.
I feel
All right,
pain
thanks for coming out today.
all over,
Show, right? Yep.
That's
It's going to be
and
very exciting. So, Casey,
it's not a
we're
good
gonna go ahead
one.
and just jump right in and get started with you. So now we know that you all started, or Casey, you started your career at BioWare.
I'm more so focusing on the fucking 16 nap bites on my left leg right now than this fucking presentation.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just gonna check Twitter.
You know,
Just to
first of
see.
all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best.
Sea of
fans,
Solitude is
so
on the
super satisfying to come back to it, and you know, I
trending.
just want to be able to continue the legacy of the studio, and that's kind of where it started with Anthem. Is just thinking about, you know, what is the evolution of a BioWare game, and we wanted to create a brand new world for people to discover. You know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something that was, you know, more of a dynamic and living world, a game that would change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, you know, if you wanted to invite your friends into it, then you could do that as well.
Local
That was really the initial
multiplayer?
vision of the game, not an
What?
MMO, not a multiplayer game with story sort of bolted on this side, but something new and different. And I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Wait, they're focusing on a primary story mode
But
game?
I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to
The
make
fuck?
the story work in this shared world.
So
Wait, are they literally promising everything that No Man's Sky promised right now?
in a lot of multiplayer games, those things
I think so.
get diluted because you're mixing
Everything
multiplayer
I've heard right now
and
sounds
same area.
exactly
So you
like
can build a
what they
solution
said
to that,
for,
but you have to
you know, No
really
Man's
build
Sky.
it into the core of the game, and that's what we've tried to do with Anthem. It's what we call our world, my story. So when you're out in the open world, the world is really dangerous, and you're focused on your mission. And this is where other players get to play with you. The thing that's really interesting about this, it's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime, what we're experiencing together. Everyone that's playing Anthem at a moment is seeing the same thing. And this is what we mean when we talk about our world. It's a shared world that we all experience together. But then when I finish my mission, I come back to a base like Fort Tarsis.
Shoot me.
And this is a single player experience. I turn in my rewards.
I reckon this is going to go on until half 8, you know.
I experience the
I
process
hope
of my
not.
action. And this is where your story
I
really
can't do
lives
this
through
for another...
And by doing it this way, we're able to combine that impact and agency of a
25
single-player
minutes.
story with the fun of teaming up with your
Have you
friends
noticed
to
that
play
Hugh isn't
co-op.
online yet?
And we're also designing it so that we can add
course he isn't.
story for years to come.
Is he not doing
so
it today
one of the
then?
first things that
No.
we hear when from our community is they want to continue to play in
out,
our
you
world.
pillow.
When they finished Mass Effect
I
or
didn't
Dragon
know.
Age, players want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually add more story for years to come. And it
This
could be
is
anything.
just
A new
really
moment with
hurting.
a character
is.
that you've grown to love, or an event in the world that deepens the lore, or an entirely
I don't know
new
what's
storyline
worse,
itself.
sitting through this.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there.
Don't want
is
to bring it
going
up
to
again,
either.
that fucking
So, Kevin,
16
I
nap
wanted to
bites
ask,
on one
from a
leg.
writing perspective, since you are the lead writer, can you speak to what it's like to create?
I've just
a
started
new
playing
character
Minesweeper.
from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is that we're creating something new and
What about the
material for
artist
players
formerly
to
known as
discover.
Prince?
So at the heart of the premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools, and those tools are in constant conflict with this unknowable force called the Anthem of Creation. And the chaos of those things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new
I'm
and
sorry, Walt.
unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms, mutated creatures, gigantic monsters. It's a dangerous environment that you need to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to be safe in.
Now, something I think a lot of players out there maybe
Dangerous to go alone.
don't
Take this.
think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property or IP, as we've been saying. Now, you know, we've seen all
Iron
the
Man
different creatures,
Simulator.
Mark mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare. You know, and then really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page.
I bought popcorn for this shit.
What we do is we think about the new experiences that we're trying to unlock for players.
Oh, save that for
So,
Nintendo.
like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things
I bought
you
2
actually
bags,
get
that's
to
fine.
do that are different from what you've played before? So
You do realise the Nintendo one will likely have popcorn that are going everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's what we want, don't we?
especially for games, is that
Insane reactions get views.
a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we kind of
Please kill
still need to build all the rest of the stuff.
Kill
and what unlocks us
me.
creatively is to think about
I really, really want. I yearn for
style,
death.
tone, and even the technology and politics of our new world. And then from there, we can actually go and build out every last detail.
Yeah, and one of the
No one
unique
cares about the
challenges
politics
for
of the
Anthem
world,
is that it's a world, an experience that's meant to feel alive, like it's happening right now. And so the world is always changing, whether
Dying
the,
inside. I actually am.
storms, seasons,
More so than I
and,
normally am.
Yeah, it's a really great concept to write for, because what it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could be anything from gameplay to lore.
I mean, all of the moving parts in the dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But
I feel like I just want to take a 5-minute
it
roll.
really all comes back to your character.
Off
So
a
let's
bridge.
talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy beasts.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled.
What would you do if I
pilot
literally just
Exo,
walked out right
Javelin
now for like
Exo
5
suits.
minutes?
And you need those suits
I'll be very
to
happy,
survive
so I
in
can't exactly
this
deal with
world,
this
because the
video on my
world
own.
will kill you. But on top of that, our ancient rivals, the Dominion, have they've discovered a way, they think, to weaponize the Anthem of creation, and so we need to stop them and protect the free people of Tarsus.
Now, I've heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
We call them javelins, and there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger.
This
and
is
then
so
there's the
scripted.
Colossus, the Interceptor, and finally, the Storm.
Storm and Interceptor
so,
look
Each
coolest.
javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the thing to remember is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage in, or the javelins that your friends are using. So really what this allows us to do is we've built the suits to look like they're built from the materials of the world. So they each have their own unique abilities. So let's take a look at the Ranger now. The Ranger is a...
What a coincidence, let me guess. Earth, wind, air, fire.
Things really designed for up-close and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the battlefield.
So Hulkbuster.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out
Wait,
there are
what?
in your face right now, too.
What's going on?
We didn't even see what the other two were.
Right now.
Well, they won't, will they?
Some of you may have seen asking
Why
for,
not?
people out there to send us your questions, and the first one is going to be from @It'sSweetNicole.
I really hope there's memes.
Who is all about making their character their own. What kind of customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays, through gear and weapons.
It's really tempting to go to Twitter and just look at the replies to see if any of these are actually real.
The actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able
Go
to
do
do this
it.
as well. And because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
I'm glad you brought that up, because actually, Jay Legato has a question
Oh,
connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money on it. So no loot boxes, no ability to pay for power. So that means no ability to spend money on gameplay advantage at all within Anthem. But even more important than that, we want to make sure that Anthem is an immersive experience.
They've learned.
Complete from the get-go.
He's getting smarter.
World and an ongoing service that provides
Hopefully.
new content for a long period of time, new story, new experiences for
Eventually, EA will become
Make
Skynet.
my javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right, Casey. We talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team gameplay in Anthem is going to work?
Yeah, it really is about, you know, the fun of teaming up as a team of superheroes and working together. So
Kill me.
You want to get a few
Do you
people
know
together,
why
different
I
classes.
said
So,
this
you know, I
looks
think
so
here
much
we're gonna
like
see
Borderlands?
the Colossus,
This right
you know,
here.
just hammering people on the ground in gameplay.
Yeah.
Have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong.
I bet
you know, in melee combat.
they really knew what they were doing by having the big mech one be red and goldy,
combos and special abilities
didn't
and stuff
they?
like that. But what I love is you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because at the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
So Anthem's really built around trying to combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience the story, you're going to be able to do that. Now going out into an open world like this by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay?
I'm literally leaning
Yeah?
back
You guys
in
want
my
that?
seat.
All right. So
Finally.
I will. So,
It's taken nearly half an hour.
A mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put together an acid-based super weapon.
It's taken nearly half an hour to get a game.
You start in the Strider, which is like a giant walker, and it's your forward base of operations. You have a conversation with your crew, Halleck, Faye, and Owen, and you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as we experience it here. And yeah, then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
All right.
Can we see the other two classes?
Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
This once again looks like a cinematic trailer.
Guys, everything by Frostbite.
You realise that's the engine, don't you?
Yeah.
Make some kind of acid. They're using it as a weapon. So, find where they're making this garbage and shut it all down.
Real gameplay on the PC, of course.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Picking up loads of scars nearby.
Oh my god, it's fucking Jarvis! They got fucking Jarvis! The chat is going mad, Jarvis.
Right. Checking out the Scar Camp some more.
They know what they were doing.
Weapons! Oh, and the turrets! Better move quickly.
Wait, now it sounds more like Wheatley.
It'll turn to Shulk in a minute. I'm really feeling it! Abyssal Loch. Abyssal Loch?
Alley-oop. We mustn't be careless.
Yeah, because I could also take explosions just like that.
There's a Shaker relic.
So she's speedy.
Wait, something's odd. Get a closer look, would you? See those radiant pieces of energy? They're echoes from the
That's it.
creation. Loads of scars nearby. Be careful.
He's so British.
No, I think I would really like the Storm character because I love playing Elemental when I play games like this, you know.
This looks like a very good game, if I'm honest. I quite like the look of it.
Yeah, but whenever I play games like...
It's at the...
Return them to the relic.
Yeah.
You've got to silence it fast.
Oh. Wait, is he just a teleporter? Oh, I was hoping he'd be like elemental, like have elemental abilities.
It's gone silent. Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
What the hell was that?
I think...
So he's
that's
meant to
whatever
be
they got
funny.
around here. The sound came from below your position. On the plus side, this definitely counts toward hazard pay. There's a trail of this acid gunk leading down. Follow it, and we should find the source.
I'm trying to work out if that's a robot or an actual person.
It's an actual person. I love knocking all my amiibo over. Of course it ends there. Of course it ends there.
How cool was that? I'm so hyped, you guys.
Oh my god, kill me.
That was actually just a short version of the full demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at EA Play, you can check out the game live.
So I'm sure the question on everyone's minds, when do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd.
When's this gonna end?
On Xbox
February
One,
22nd.
PlayStation 4, and PC.
It was meant to come out at the start of this year.
Thank you so much again to Casey and the entire BioWare team. I know you guys have that awesome theater outside, so I will see you guys there.
All right,
Give
see
it
you
up for Casey Hudson, everybody. I also want to give a big
don't
thank you
switch.
to all of the developers who showcased their games today, and everybody
Is it?
who
No, it's
worked hard at their
no.
studios back home around the world. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Does that surprise you? Look at the quality of the graphics on that. The Switch, no.
You guys have to wait to play, but you guys, EA has so much available.
I mean, the
right
Switch is
now.
actually really
Now, for those of you
powerful.
keeping score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World
Today?
Cup today. And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access.
It's not a trial.
Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as well.
They want the meme to come back.
Stuff that's out today. Is anybody ready to go home and download anything? No?
We need burning here.
Just want to go outside into the fan fest. I get it. I get it.
No one's
I want you guys to know to keep your streams going because in just a few moments, the FIFA 18 World Cup live tournament is going to begin.
No, I'm not
Head
even saying for
outside
that.
and check out the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play today and watching the press conference, and have a great weekend.
Right, this could be quite a cool trailer for everything.
I like how none of this is actual game footage as well.
Oh god, no, of course it isn't. I actually forgot about Battlefield 5. Because all they did was show a little bit of a trailer, and then that was it. You were right. I said they were going to go later. No, that.
Hi guys, my name is True Boy. Welcome back to the stream. Now, I know the FIFA 19 was exciting. We saw that trailer. Champions League is
Should
coming
we
to FIFA
head
for the
off
first time
now?
ever, but
Yeah,
the World Cup is
Yeah, I'm turning this stream off.
Yeah, let's stop reacting to that now, because it's just going to be even more pain.
That was horrible. That was actually horrible.
Well, that was fucking dreadful. Oh my god.
I feel like dying. I just feel like dying.
I really hope Microsoft do better tomorrow.
Me too. I really hope.
I mean, they're going to talk about Battlefield 5, so that's, I mean...
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe that's why they didn't do Battlefield 5 in this press conference or E3, because Microsoft are doing it, you know.
3 out of 10.
You're going that high? What, did they pay you?
FIFA. Well, I like FIFA. Sea of Solitude looks alright. I like Anthem a lot, actually.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck was that? It's like, they introduced 2 characters and they're like, yeah, Storm was my favourite. It's like, you know?
Yeah.
Kill me. Actually kill me. Actually, I'm drinking liquid death right now. Oh, I forgot how bad that was.
It was just painful.
Oh, God. Yeah, the only thing I'm looking forward to...
Go on.
...is that... was Anthem.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm looking forward to.
Sea of Solitude looked alright. I quite like that.
Oh, yeah, that as well. I completely forgot.
Oh, yeah, Unravel 2 as well, of course.
Yeah, Kirby's Epic Yarn, you mean? Yeah. That's what it is, though, isn't it?
I mean, they announced that Star Wars game, which could be good, but probably won't be.
I love that. It's just where you get to play as a Jedi. Does that mean I get to use a lightsaber?
No shit, Sherlock.
I also hate all the inconsistencies with the Star Wars canon, they said. Calling them Jedis and calling General Grievous a robot. There's a reason why he's all wheezy and coughy in the 3rd movie. Because his heart was fucking damaged.
You're a bit pissed off, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Oh dear.
1 hour and 26 minutes this video's been going on for. This is going to be hell to upload.
It's like watching fucking paint dry.
I know. I'm going to call it then.
Yeah, we might as well call it here. I mean, I really want to die from that. Let's hope Microsoft is a bit better tomorrow.
Well, I've been Master Gaming.
I've been the Ninjas.
Any last words?
No. Oh, no, this doesn't even warrant last words.
We'll see you Monday, is it?
Tomorrow is Microsoft.
Oh, tomorrow's Microsoft, and then Tuesday is...
Yeah, then Tuesday is Nintendo. And
cool.
I will be wearing something.
What time is that, anyway?
5 PM BST.
5 PM, okay, cool. See you guys.
Adios.
Bye.